up, YouTube? I am NintendoMan64, and I am bringing you guys the year in review of 2016. Since I did the first half of 2016 in one video about 6 months ago, I decided I'm going to do another video right around this time as we start 2017 to basically do a recap of what we accomplished in the second half of 2016. Because as you guys know, 2016 was not a good year in any measure. It lost a lot of celebrities. The 2016 US presidential election was a complete debacle in more ways than one. You guys get the drill. And for me personally, you guys know the personal struggles I went through in 2016 with regards to the technical problems we were having, which prevented me from finishing a few Let's Plays, or at least getting them to the places I wanted them to be, such as Yoshi Story and Mario Party 2, both of which have been delayed considerably. However, they should be starting back up again soon. Maybe not Yoshi Story, but Mario Party 2 definitely will be. But I'll get more into that later on in the video. Quick recap of the first half of 2016. We Let's Played Pokemon Leaf Green, which did considerably well. My team building skills got better. I covered almost everything in the game, with the exceptions of the Elite Four rematches, because honestly, who has time for that? Yeah, we did pretty good with that one. Kingdom Hearts was the next one, number 20. Did phenomenally well, honestly. I was surprised how many people were watching my Let's Play of it. I thought it was going to be one of those ones where it's like, oh, you're going to get like 20 or so views in a video. But no, I got quite a few views on quite a few of those videos. I think some have I think one of them even has over 300-400 views, so that's kind of good. As I said, Yoshi Story and Mario Party 2 were also worked on at this time, as was Mario Party 1 and Super Mario 64, all of which were done well, to the best of my ability. Obviously, the technical problems during Yoshi Story and Mario Party hampered me a little, and forced me to think outside the box for the rest of 2016, which, I gotta be honest, was not as challenging as I was initially afraid it would be. It really opened the gates of certain Let's Plays that I either wasn't planning on doing or wasn't planning on doing immediately, like I was going to do them maybe a year or two down the line, because I had a whole list of Let's Plays that I was going to do in 2016, which included the Summer Sports Catalog, which got derailed due to technical problems and scheduling problems between me and Noble Panda. It derailed Dragon Ball Raging Blast, it derailed Super Smash Brothers, it derailed Nicktoons Unite, it derailed a lot of Let's Plays that I had planned. However, I rebounded and did pretty darn well, all things considered, with the Let's Plays that I chose. Starting with Mario Super Sluggers, which is the background you see there with our South Park avatars there. Super Sluggers was a very good Let's Play. I always wanted to do sort of like a sports game for the channel, and was afraid that I was going to have to wait for the Summer Sports Catalog, but hey, Super Sluggers filled its role very, very well, and now that I know that my Wii U can run Wii games, other than the ones that I downloaded, I can delete Super Sluggers off of my Wii U to save some space, and then I can also just work in the Super Sluggers disc and use that in case I want to play it. Or, since I'm going to be getting an Elgato soon, I can't give you a guaranteed date, but soon, we can work it right off the Wii. It was a very good Let's Play. I did everything I had wanted to do in the Let's Play at the time, and I really don't have any serious need to go back, especially since I filmed the World Series for my birthday bash. So yeah, we did pretty good with that one. Next up was completing Mario Kart DS, which we did with the the Wii U's version of Mario Kart DS, which obviously I had no problem doing because, hey, I never thought I'd be able to finish that Let's Play and make it look good, and it does look good. Obviously, the post-op commentating is kind of frustrating, but what are you going to do with that? You really don't have much of a say in that, since Hop Hog is a little wonky when it comes to that. But hey, I'm a flexible guy, and I work to the best of my abilities to fix these things. But yeah, we did very well. We concluded it. I showed my favorite maps. We did mirror mode. We did the mission mode. We did all the battle modes. Yeah, we did a lot in that one. After Pokemon Leaf Green wrapped up in June, Pokemon Black started up, a blind Let's Play of Pokemon Black, and I know a lot of people were a little peeved that I didn't go back and challenge Alder and finish off that, but the way I saw it, I took on the Elite Four, I beat, and I got Reshiram. I had done a bit off-screen, and I figured, you know what, I have to end the Let's Play at some point because we have to move on to the next project. I liked Pokemon Black. I liked the fact that I had to think on my feet with my team because you knew none of the Pokemon going in, and you don't get to see Pokemon you've seen before until after you've completed the first part of the story. So I liked that part, and it made me really have to think on my feet, which is what I like to do with Pokemon games. Even though I like strategizing and building the perfect team beforehand, it's one that it's a little thing that I like to do with Pokemon games. Wrapping up after Super Sluggers and what have you came Disney Stink Fast, which was Let's Play number 24, which was a very quick one. We did 8 episodes, covering the 4 Disney-themed game boards in Think Fast, which were the 101 Dalmatians board, the Lilo and Stitch board, the Lion King board, and the Little Mermaid board, all of which were very fun, very easy to do. The post-op commentating was a little frustrating, but again, what are you going to do? You have to work around these issues. That was a surprising hit on my channel. I mean, I think the first one is my most viewed Let's Play video ever, with possible exceptions of one of my Mario Party 2 videos. I'm not sure. One of them was highly viewed. But I think in terms of views per video per capita, you know, I think it is my most successful Let's Play. So, hey, that works for me. Around that time, we also started work on Mario Party DS, which was also very successful in its conception and its running as a Let's Play. As you guys know, Mario Party DS was also done on the Wii U emulator. We covered all the boards, we covered all the game modes that we could play, since you can't play multiplayer on that, and I really don't have anyone around who liked Mario Party DS enough to still have had it, and for us to do the DS download play. Plus, we need to get capture cards. It's all a bit of difficultness trying to improve upon that. But I think the Let's Play was done very well. I liked the game. I wish I could play it more often, but unfortunately, we've got shit to do, and I can't really sit around mucking about doing Let's Plays that I've already worked on. It sucks, but hey, what you gonna do? As Super Sluggers wrapped up on the channel, we moved on to my next Let's Play, which was a platformer, which was Conker's Bad Fur Day, and oh boy, that game was a wild ride. You guys were there from start to finish. I have no idea what the creators were smoking when they made that game, but I need some. I mean, that game was phenomenal. It was insane. It was ridiculous. I've never played a game so ridiculous in my life, yet I would never take back the time I spent working on it, with the possible exceptions of the finale, and that's with good reason, mostly because The finale was a nightmare to shoot for reasons I have no idea why. The game just decided to bug out. But hey, I'm a reasonable guy. I'm very content that we got where we got with it. And I hope to be able to play more platformers for you guys in the future. In fact, I have quite a few planned for this year, but I don't want to spoil all of them as we come up to 2017. So basically, I'm just gonna prepare and move on generally as we progress. As Pokemon Black wrapped up, we started our Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts Days, which is still going as we speak. As of right now, I am up to about 50 episodes recorded. It's going to be more than that. It's not finished yet. So what's going to happen is I'm going to speed up the process, and I'm going to do all the missions, but what's going to happen is I'm going to skip doing the optional ones on screen. Like, you know how Sayek said, if you watch the video, Sayek says, oh, you only have to do the missions that have the Keyblades marked next to them. I'm only going to be doing those missions on screen, and then I'm going to do the other ones off screen, turn the screen back on in case we get a cutscene, so we don't miss anything, pretty much. Anyway, it's so far been a very good Let's Play. The only problems I've been having are with video issues, and it's the emulator's fault, not mine. So what might happen is in later scenes and later things that happen, I might just use the footage from Days, the movie version that's on YouTube. I might have to either download it, or I might have to download it from my PS3 and put it into the thing, or I might have to wait until the PS4 comes out. But then again, well, the PS4 version comes out. The problem with that is that's not coming out till March, and Kingdom Hearts Days needs to be finished pronto, so I can go ahead and finish up the Let's Plays that I need to finish up. But that's pretty much was the thing of 2016. It was making contingency plans and following through on the contingency plans, and not falling back onto the bigger options that I want to save for the future, and we did phenomenally well with that. And I'd say 2016 was a growing pains year. We moved up, and we're getting there. We're getting more respect from the YouTube community. We have nearly 1,300 subscribers as this video is getting uploaded, and it's continually rising, and I still haven't had to whore my channel out, though those days could be changing very soon, because I want this channel to start to take off. I'd like to be at 10,000 subscribers, you know, have more people watching my content. But hey, if you can't get them, you can't get them. It's what's gonna happen. But looking ahead to 2017, I'm not gonna do all the Let's Plays I have in mind, but I decided I might talk about a couple I'm planning. So just to show you that I'm not actually just pulling stuff out of my rear end. First off, because as you guys know, I've had to drastically limit the amount of Let's Plays I do. In fact, I went from 3 to 1 very quickly. We might be able to go back up to 2 a lot quicker than I thought, because I'm starting to get more used to my schedule. So I should be able to give myself more time to record other videos for other projects other than Kingdom Hearts, though I am going to solely record Kingdom Hearts today, because if I could get it finished today, that would be perfect, but I doubt I'll be able to. Anyway, before we jump into Let's Play number 28, which you guys are fully aware of at this point, but I will say it again when we get there, I would like to comment that we are going to conclude Let's Plays that have not yet been finished. Just 2 at the moment. The third Let's Play that we're working on that I haven't finished yet, which is Yoshi Story. That is, like I said, it's still going to be like an anthology type of thing. Like, I'm only going to do 7 episodes. I'm only going to do like another bunch of episodes of it when the situation calls for it. Like, I'm out of a video of a few projects, and I need something to get me over the hump while I'm working on editing other projects. So basically, it'll be there, but it's going to take a while. But the two projects I'm going to be resuming before I jump into 28 are Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I was working on for a while, and again, that was going to be sort of what Yoshi's Story is now. But I figured I need to finish that game now, mostly because I might not get the opportunity to do it later on in the year. So I'm like, you know what? Before I jump into 28, I'm just going to pole vault my way through Yu-Gi-Oh! And finish it. And that's what I intend on doing. In fact, secretly, I have been working on a couple of videos for it. And honestly, I think we're in very good shape when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! I have 2 videos ready now, but I'm gonna need a lot more because we need to, I need to fight off screen. I gotta do battles with the tier 2. There are 5 tiers of duelists in all. You have the first tier, which is the Yugi and his friends. Second tier, which is the tournament duelists like My Valentine and Weevil Underwood. The third tier, which is the rare hunters. The fourth tier, which is the most powerful duelists like Yugi, like Yami Yugi, or Atem as he's known in the anime. Kaiba's in that one. Ishizu, Evil Bakura are in that one. And then in the fifth tier, you've got Yugi's grandpa, you've got Pegasus, you have a dueling computer, and the other character who's really hard to unlock. I will do the best I can with him, though I can't make any promises. Anyway, after we conclude that, we are going to be moving on to my next concluded Let's Play, which is going to be Mario Party 2. Now, the reason I'm able to finish Mario Party 2 is because Nintendo once again has cleansed my ass from the fire and has put Mario Party 2 on their Virtual Console for the Wii U, which I gladly bought. So now I'll be able to play it on my Wii U instead of having to wait until Elgato comes, and I may not even have time to do it once I get Elgato, because I might be moving into other projects at the time. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be finished first, and then Mario Party 2 will come after that. After those two are finished, and because Mario Party 2 might only last a week, it might only be me playing one board, doing just for a warm-up, just to remind you guys of the games, do the minigame coaster, and then do my finale. That's pretty much all I have to do for Mario Party 2. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I have to make at least 15-20 more episodes. But after Mario Party 2 and Yu-Gi-Oh! Are done, we are going to move into Let's Play number 28. I'm not going to confirm or deny that it could be a collab of Super Smash Brothers, which is basically going to encompass all the Smash games. Like, I'll do an episode dedicated to the original Super Smash Brothers. I'll do one dedicated to Melee, 1 or 2 dedicated to Melee. Though most of it is going to be dedicated to Brawl and the Wii U versions. I'm not going to do the 3DS version because who has time for that? I don't. Once I'm done with those 2 things, and the things that I all have to do, Super Smash Brothers is going to be the next one. I'm going to be doing the Subspace Emissary. I'm going to do Adventure Mode in Melee, and then in Wii U, I'm going to do a fight. I'm going to do Smash Tour, a couple fights. I'm going to do Smash Tour. I'm going to do Classic Mode. I'm going to do as much as I possibly can for Smash before I have to go into my next Let's Play. And by that point, we should be back up to 2 Let's Plays, so we should be running through, and by basically May or June, we should be in good shape with the number of Let's Plays we'll be working on. Number 29. I am going to confirm my next 2 Let's Play. Not confirm, like sort of just put it out there that these are the 2 that I plan on doing after Smash Bros. There is going to be one that I'm going to keep as a secret for now, because To be frank, you guys might be a little peeved with the choice that I've made, but honestly, I really wanted to Let's Play this particular game for a while, and let's just say there were technical issues that were preventing me from doing so. But now I can do it, which is very good. I'm going to keep that project a secret for now, but the other two projects that I will be working on, I will confirm. The first of which being Poke Park: Pikachu's Adventure. Now, I told you guys my next Pokemon game might not be an action replay of Emerald. It might not be a action replay of any of the other games I've done. It might not even be Pokemon Coliseum, though I do not intend on doing it this year, though I do have plans to at least attempt to do Pokemon Coliseum this year. Mostly because I obviously can, since I own Pokemon Coliseum now. Poke Park I have on the Wii U as one of my Wii downloads, and I think it's going to be a great game. I've played through it, I've beaten it. I haven't acquired all the Pokemon as friends just yet, but that's something that we can do on the side. I have no problem doing that. I know the basic gist of the story. I remember exactly what I have to do. It's sort of, in case you haven't played the game, Poke Park is sort of like Mario Party for Pokemon. Like, you have a bunch of mini games. You go around and you try to solve problems and make everyone happy and friendly with each other and prevent the world from falling apart. Yes, Pikachu has to do that somehow, for some reason. But hey, I'm a fan of the Poke Park series. I think it's a very nice little, if you want to take a break from a serious major Let's Play, this is one, or just a video game in general. It's a nice little it's a nice little game for you to play. And we go from a little game to a heavy game with my next one, which is going to be either Dragon Ball Raging Blast on the PlayStation 3, or it is going to be Dragon Ball Xenoverse on the PlayStation 4, depending entirely on if I can get Elgato beforehand, because obviously Smash and Poke Park are going to be done at the same time. The secret project will be done once either Smash or Poke Park ends, and then we can move on into the Dragon Ball based Let's Play that I want to do. The difference being, Dragon Ball Raging Blast is more of a sort of a quick recap of the Dragon Ball Z arcs from the Saiyan Saga to the Buu Saga, though it does cover Bardock Saga, and it does cover the Broly Saga, the Legendary Super Saiyan Saga. But for the most part, the story follows the successive line of Dragon Ball Z, which is the Saiyan Saga with Raditz, Vegeta, and Nappa, and then it goes to the Frieza Saga with Frieza, his henchmen, the Ginyu Force, and then it goes to the Android Saga with Dr. Gero, Android 17 and 18, Cell, the Cell games, and then it goes to the Majin Buu storyline, which goes through all of Buu and his forms, Super Saiyan 3, the fusions. Also has its own what-if scenarios, which are kind of nice, and it also has World Martial Arts tournaments that I would like to take part in, which I really like, because I've actually grown attached to Dragon Ball Raging Blast, so much that when I was in the store the other day, I actually was incredibly tempted to buy Raging Blast 2 for the PS3. The only reason I didn't buy it was out of fear that I wouldn't play the original as much. Mostly because I've been told that Raging Blast 2 takes away the story arc, takes away the story mode, and just puts in like certain tournament modes so you can unlock new characters. Though they have a lot more movie characters in the games, like Turles and Cooler, Frieza's brother. And they also included characters that they didn't have time to put in the original Raging Blast, like the Cybermen, Mecha Frieza, or Cyber Frieza, I don't know what the hell they'd call him. Kui, Deborah. I think Mr. Satan's in that game, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's one of them, and the difference between that and Xenoverse is an RPG, where you create your own character, be it a human, a Saiyan, an Namekian, a Majin, or one of Frieza's race, and your job is to help prevent history from being altered by certain villains. I haven't finished the game yet on my personal playthrough of it, but so far I've been very impressed with the game. Xenoverse 2 is one that I don't own yet, but I intend on buying. That won't be done for a while, because I want to keep certain projects a little separated from one another, so I'm not constantly being, oh, now you're just becoming a Dragon Ball channel. No, now you're just becoming a Kingdom Hearts channel. I don't want to label my channel as anything at the moment. After Xenoverse or Raging Blast, whichever one I get to work on, I can't confirm or deny. I can't say what my next one's going to be because I want to keep it a secret for now. So, thank you guys for hearing me out and hearing through this review of 2016, which honestly was a very important year for me to have as a content creator, so I can know exactly what I need to do to improve myself, what I need to do to make things better, and most importantly, what I should expect going forward in 2017. Because, guys, it's going to be a wild ride, and I hope you guys are there with me as I go through it on my own. Thank you guys for hearing me out, and I will see you guys with one of these videos in June, I suppose. So, when I see you guys then, sayonara.